Alright, so we're back. We're going to go ahead and just look at the different submissions that you have to do for day one. And these need to be done within the next 3 or 4 days. So I would just recommend going ahead and doing the submissions now, because if you don't, you could be withdrawn from the class, and you probably will be, because it's really important that you prove that you're enrolled in the class and that you pretty much show up on day one when it's available. So the two submissions that you have are the Moodle discussion test and the Moodle submission test. And we talked about this in the previous video, but I do want to make sure that you guys are really aware that this is extremely important just to your staying in the class. So the Moodle discussion test, all you're going to do is click on it, and there's a discussion here, and you can just add a discussion, right? And you really want to answer a few questions about yourself. So what is your preferred name? Adam Carricker is mine. How old are you? Nobody actually cares how old I am. Do you have any experience in modeling software? I have a little. A few, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10 years, something like that. Do you have any experience in game development? I have produced 2 games. Both of them have made it to Android market. One of them is on the iPhone market. As far as what I hope to gain from the class, I really just want you guys to be able to learn and create the models that you want to create in Maya, so that you would be able to then go on and create your own artwork for a game that you wanted to make. So that's pretty much the whole process of the discussion, right? And then just tell me that you answered all the questions honestly and submit it, and we'll be good to go. So if you have any trouble submitting something, you can send me an email again, acariker7615@stanley.edu, and we'll work through it. The other submission you have to do is a Microsoft Word file. If you don't have Microsoft Word on your computer, you can use just a text editor, but I would prefer you use some sort of Microsoft Word file. All I really want or really need is for you to submit a file that tells me what your favorite appetizer is. And again, the reason for this is just to prove that you know how to submit a file, so that when the time comes that you have to submit your Maya project online and you email me and you say, I don't know how to submit a file online, I can point back to this and prove that you did know how to submit a file. So all you need to do is you're just going to upload the file, and then you're going to choose a file, you're going to upload a file, you're going to choose a file, which I understand is really redundant. I didn't write the software for this though, so you just go through those steps. You have to upload, and choose, and then you can find on your desktop the Word file that you created. We'll just choose one of these Word files, and then you can upload the file, right? Once you get the file in place there, you just save changes, and Moodle will upload the file, and then I'll have access to it and I'll be able to grade it. And then that way you will have proven that you know how to submit a file in Moodle, and then we can move on with the semester. If you have any questions about that, you can email me or call me and we will work through it. So a little bit about how the semester is going to go. You should have watched a couple of videos already, including this one. But every week, this is officially week 1, but every week from here on out, we're going to have a couple of videos about navigation or creating an object in Maya. And we're going to discuss different tools, and we're going to discuss different concepts and principles for 3D modeling. And I'm going to ask you to do projects. So every week, you're going to have something to submit. So it's very important that you stay up to date, because again, if you miss a project and the reflection for the project, then you will be withdrawn from the class. So that's pretty much all I have for this video. It's relatively short. If you have any questions, let me know. Otherwise, you can either go on and start with lecture series 1 and start on the projects for that once you get through the videos. Thanks.